All right, the last day of our equation word problem unit, unit 6, day 5. We are dealing with quarters, nickels, and dimes and let statements at the same time. This question number 2 here says Carrie has 3 more than twice as many nickels as dimes. 3 more than twice as many nickels as dimes. So we're comparing nickels to dimes. So we're going to start off with our let statements. Let x equal the number of dimes. That's how many dimes she has in her purse. And then 3 more than twice. Well, 2x plus 3 is how you'd write 3 more than twice. And this is the number of nickels in her purse. Alright, now, when we're dealing with money and quarters, nickels, and dimes, we know that these nickels, dimes, and quarters have a value. And dimes are worth 10 cents, 0.10. Nickels are worth 5 cents, 0.05. This has to come into play somewhere into our equation because we're talking about a total money of $1.55. So we can't just add up our let statements and say we're done, and we have to use the value of each dime and the value of each nickel as we do it. So 0.10, and I know I have X number of dimes. So I'm going to take my X and I'm timesing it by each dime is worth 10 cents. So how I write that is 0.10 times X. Alright, so I'm done with my dimes. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with my nickels. I'm going to add, because I'm adding up my total number of, total amount of money here. I'm going to add my 2x plus 3. I'm going to times my 2x plus 3 with my 5 cents and add it to this 10 cents X. So I'm adding it to 0.05 for my nickels. And then I'm going to put these together in parentheses here, because I'm timesing it by the entire quantity, 2x plus 3. And then that's how I write my equation, aside from I need to move it over a little bit and put equals $1.55, I believe it was. Right, and then I'm going to go ahead and solve this. Okay, so I've got, I'll bring this down a little bit, I've got 0.10x plus distributing. I got to distribute my 5 cents through parentheses here. My 5 cents times 2, well, 5 cents times 2 is 10 more cents. So that's 10 cents X. Plus I'm taking my 5 cents times 3. Well, I know 3 nickels is 15 cents. There's no X with that one though, because there's no X with the 3. Equals $1.55. Okay, I can combine some like terms here. I can combine my 0.10x with my other positive 0.10x. That gives me 0.20x. Plus my 0.15 equals $1.55. Variable side's over here. It's the only one with the variable right here. So I'm going to subtract my number to get it out of there, because my number side's over here. Subtract my 15 cents. That gives me 0.20x equals $1.40. Okay. I need to divide both sides by 0.20. Okay. And x equals 7. So if I can go find out what my question was asking for, x is 7. How many of each coin does she have? Well, if x is 7, that means she must have x dimes, so 7 dimes. And take that 7, plug it into my nickels let statement. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 3. She must have 17 nickels. And there it is.